Oh, hey there. Hey, what's up, sports bettors? It's me, Pablo, back again with you for another video. In today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about vocabulary, terminology, some of the stuff you've may heard, and some of the stuff that does take effect as you're wagering your money on sports. So I'm going to pull up my iPad here, start screen recording, and we're going to go ahead and switch over. On this recording, you're going to see that I am loading up BetMGM. BetMGM is just one of many applications you could wager on these days. It's one of the ones that I'm using right now, so for the sake of this video, we're just going to use it. Okay. So as you can see, I'm going over to the NBA section here. We're going to take a look at the Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets game on tonight. So there's a lot of stuff going on here, and it could get quite confusing or, frustrating if you don't know what's going on. So to explain what some of these plus and minus means, or the spread, as they say, the spread is what the sports book gives the team an advantage or disadvantage based on the favorite to win the game. So in this game, the Milwaukee Bucks are favored to win. The sports books think that Milwaukee will win this game by roughly 1.5 points, meaning that the Milwaukee Bucks need to win this game by 2 points in order for you to cover the spread. If you want to take the favorite in this game, you would take Milwaukee minus 1.5. Now, if you're one of those guys that likes to bet against the odds or against the sports book or what they call against the spread, you're going to take the Brooklyn Nets plus 1.5. Meaning that if Brooklyn loses this game by 1 point or less, you will win your bet. So, it's a safety net there. You can come down here a little bit and change your spread around. So, for example, if you wanted to take Brooklyn Nets plus 12.5, that means that Brooklyn can lose this game by 6 points and you would still cover your spread. Shoot, Brooklyn could lose this game by 12 points and you would still cover your spread because there's that 0.5 there, meaning they cannot lose by more than 12.5. These O and U's here stand for over and under. This is over and under the total point value of the game. So for example, it's going to say that the Brooklyn Nets and Milwaukee Bucks combined are going to score around 242 points. If I take this over bet right here, I think they're going to score 243 points or more, and that's what I would need in order to win my bet. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do, and you can even get involved with some of the player propositions here. Same things, all over and under, all numbers related. It just depends on the sport that you're looking at and the stats that may be related to that sport. What is money line? Some people say, what is money line? Money line is just taking that team to win the game. So if you see here on this screen, Brooklyn is not the favorite to win the game, so they are plus on the money line. And then we're going to get into those plus and minus and the odds in just a second and how those break down in your favor and what's the best thing to look for. So when it comes down to money line, if you're saying that you're going to take, a 3-team money line parlay, what that means is you are going to take 3 teams to win straight up, just like that. So in this 3-team money line parlay, I took Phoenix Suns, Charlotte Hornets, and Milwaukee Bucks all to win their games respectively by any amount of points. Now, as you can see, I'm selecting these odds here for these games, and in what is called my bet slip, my odds or total odds, as you see in the right hand corner down here, keep changing depending on what I select. So if I deselect Phoenix here, it goes to plus 177. If I add Phoenix, it goes to plus 214 or plus 214. What that means is that is my return rate. So for $1, I would make back $2.14 plus the $1 I wagered, making my total the $3.14 you see here. Thanks for checking in today, guys. If you guys need the best odds for tonight's game or want to get some last minute crunches, head over to oddsjam.com. They got all the odds for the games that you need now.